Four clubs for Nigeria went to the continent this weekend hoping to advance to the knockout phase, to the preliminary round, or shall I say the first round of the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation Cup. But after 4 games in faraway Djoliba, Nigeria, it is 2 teams who have progressed. It is sad that Kwara United, despite scoring 3 in Ghana against Asante Kotoko, have lost here in Nigeria and are out. It means there will be no Nigerian club in the second tier of CAF football. Now, this was after also Nigeria's second representative, Abia Warriors, were beaten by a slim goal margin in faraway Mali by Djoliba. The Bishop joins me as we look at everything that transpired with the Nigerian clubs on the continent. Well, let's start from the Confederation Cup, where it was sad that Kwara United, despite scoring 3 in a competition where away goal rules stands, all they needed to do here in Nigeria at the stadium in Abeokuta was to win by a single goal or win by any goal margin. But full time from Abeokuta, it is Kwara United 0, Asante Kotoko 1. And so,
yeah, sour grapes again in our mouth, and
terrible
sour grapes.
In fact, at this point, shame on you, Kwara United. Shame on you, the entire management board of Kwara United.
Maybe you are being too harsh, but
come on, Nonto.
But that's the reality of it.
What's the reality against a Ghanaian club?
The reality is that we're not good enough.
No, but is it now against a Ghanaian club?
What is
special in a Ghanaian
what
side?
Were you expecting?
What is in the Ghanaian Premier League, for God's sake?
I'm saying.
Is it that bad that we cannot beat a Ghanaian club?
We know Ghana is not good, but how good is your own league? And that's
it's not even about don't bring it to the league.
Let me explain to you.
Do you want to tell me that Ikorodu City will not beat Asante Kotoko?
They would beat Asante.
So what are we saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's a mindset thing. And I'll explain to you. You went away to far away Ghana at the Baba Stadium and got a 4-3. I scored 3, lost 4-3. All they did was come and get a 1-0 victory. And again, what it showed that for Kwara United, it's their first time in the continent. They were so myopic, goal shy in front of goal, and they lost by a goal to 0. But to me, I'm not surprised because 1, I can tell you that debutants. 2, it tells the true and fair reflection of our league. When we talk about the CHAN, I remember when the Secretary General of the Nigerian Football Federation, Sanusi Mohammed, did say that it's not a true reflection that our players are moving abroad. You cannot stop a player from moving abroad. If they want to go abroad, you let them go abroad. And I asked, please, what's the plan on deck to ensure that these players don't leave? And he kept on repeating that you can't stop them from going abroad. That tells you that there's no plan for our league. Our league is we just play football in Nigeria for fun. It's not business. There's no foresight, no future about our league. And the chance showed it. And in the near future, this is what we're gonna get. It's garbage in, garbage out. It's giggle. You don't give what you don't have. You're playing, first of all, why should the Kwara United be playing their game in Akwa Ibom, in Abeokuta? What happens? They don't have a solid stadium. The Baba Stadium is the home ground of Asante because they played there in front of their fans. It was packed. Here, you're going to be praying for the people of Abeokuta to give you that solace. When we know that the stadium would have been more packed, almost filled to the brim if it was played in Kwara State. At the Rashidi Ekini Stadium. So what is it there to put that stadium in check? So for me, a lot is wrong with our football. And whether this happen with our club sides, I just turn a blind eye to it. But that's the truth. You can't give what you don't have. I was expecting them not to go through, and I told this off air that I was going to take an absolute miracle for them to go through, and it fell through 1-0. Yes, not a big victory, but I expected them at home at least just get a victory. Better you won't lose the game on away goal after going away to score 3 goals than to lose 1-0 again in front of your fans. It tells that the coach didn't do the job. No disrespect to Tunde Sani, he didn't do his job. It was all talk, no work. Because I still can't fathom how we didn't get to score a goal. But I would not even draw the game at home. So for me, it just tells us the whole thing. Like you said, the technical crew was not ready. The club was not ready. And again, put it out of the competition. Sad one for Kwara United.
They wasted slots for Nigeria there because Kwara United had a very, very winnable fixture.
Good draw,
against Asante Kotoko. Now the Nigerians are all that representative in Confederation Cup. Abia Warriors with coach Mama Bakabo are out. 1-0 they lost to Djoliba away from home. 2-1 on aggregate. It means that no Nigerian club in the Confederation Cup first round.
And again,
automatically, it also affects our coefficient ranking.
Yes.
It means there's a strong possibility
that we have only 3 teams.
Nigerian teams, we might have 3 teams next season.
Yeah.
On the continent.
Shocking.
Shameful.
Absolutely shocking. Again,
Disastrous.
This
This is on you.
Absolutely. The league is in tatters. Sometimes I look at the stadiums they play in the
Don't
league.
cross.
Egregious, if possible. You can't have a league where the league where you have.
Sorry. What's egregious?
You go do your research.
Just to help those listening. Egregious.
It is huge. That's badly huge.
Okay.
Something is bad.
Huge.
It's visible.
Oh wow.
You
Even
get
to the blind.
Audible to the deaf. But even the deaf can hear that Nigerian league is in trouble. But
Kwara United and Abia Warriors are egregious.
But the truth, come on, the truth remains that we need to find a way around all these things. And I'm sad. I'm really sad that we don't have one participant in the CAF Confederation Cup. I thought that was our own league because we saw US United go to the quarterfinals in the last 2 or 3 years ago. They were the only team that shot. Now we have no single team. Not even the group stage. In the last round of the preliminary round, no Nigerian team. And if you look at the result in the first leg, we had a higher chance to qualify. After a goalless draw here in Uyo by 1-1 draw in Uyo, and then 4-3 away. I was like, oh, at least a good start. To capitulate in such a manner. Remember, he just told us what he can bring to the table. No disrespect to him. This is how far he can go. I know he was complaining about the fact that the quality of the quad was not good, this and that. But it is what it is.
Well, let's go to the CAF Champions League where there was, of course, something to smile about. In faraway Uyo, it was Rivers United who got a 1-0 win over their opponents there by a slim goal. Alex Onyewa with the goal for them.
Yeah.
Did I? Yeah.
No, Alex
Stephen Manu, I beg your pardon. Stephen Manu with the goal for Rivers United. A 1-0 win. And they are through to the next round. In the same vein, Remo Stars, 1-0 win over Zilimadjou. Even though
we'll talk about that. It's a sin.
It's a sin. You don't score 4 goals in the same
leg and then
win 1
that
goal.
brings you again back to our league.
To mentality wise. No, this is on Remo and mentality, not the league. No, this is on Remo.
It's a Nigerian football club, and I'll tell you why. We follow this league, Abdul. A Nigerian team will tell you if you go away and get a point, you have done a fantastic job. That's what the African Nigerian will tell you. Let's go there and see what we can get. When we get home, we will consolidate. So what they did was, when we were playing that system as a home team, they took their mindset, we are home. They spanked them 1, 2, 3, 4 in that game. Now you're playing that system as away. The mindset is if we can just get something from the game, and they couldn't manage to score a penalty scored by Alex Owayo. So now it now tells us the whole story. We need to see our players. Football is played on grass. Whether it's played in Benin Republic, whether it's played in Anambra, whether it's played in Newi, where I'm from, whether it's played in Ibadan, Stadium. It is football is played on grass. It's garbage in, garbage out. You play where you win. You don't play where you lose. So that mindset of let's win our game at home and then let's see what we can grab away has cost us a lot of slots in the continent. A lot of slots. Look at our players. We went away and got 4-3. Fantastic result. They couldn't do it at home. Let's go away and see what we can get. You lose one. Oh, it's just a slim 1-0 loss, but we lost. We're out of the competition. We need to go into games. The mindset that we can. Sundowns will come to Abuja here and play like they're playing in front of their own fans. They will come and attack you. They will play you. They will come and score goals. And by the time you are going back to them, all they do is you will give as a team going away. You will look for damage limitation. So we need to change that mindset. Like I was surprised. 4-0 first leg victory. We're here together. I applauded them. I was like, wow, fantastic result. Great stuff. Kudos to Dana Gumodede and his boys, the Genga and the rest of them who did us proud. And then 1 week later, against the same team, in the same stadium, because they're playing away on paper, you can score only 1 goal. What changed? Is it that the coach of the team, talking about US Zilimadjou, the coach is more tactically, has gone back home to look at, where these guys are better than us, and has worked on it, then you sat back on your laurels and felt like you have done the job. It just showed how technically sound that other coach is, because for me, it's that 1-0 loss a win for him. For you to be beating 4-0 and win, lose 1-0 means he's done something well. For you to win 4-0 and lose 1-0 means you have done something wrong. And heading to the game against Mamelodi Sundowns in the next round.
To wrap it up, Sundowns, Remo Stars, next round.
Suicidal. Finished package. Game over? Finito. Sifini. Finished. Done. We'll be lucky enough to have only one team in the continent, and that's Rivers United. We'll be lucky enough. But I don't see, not this Remo Stars, not this Ugobodede that was part of the technical crew in Chad, not these boys. Miracle they say happen, but I don't think it will happen in Abia Kota. Unfortunately, they might be allowed to play in Uyo, because here it's only Prenel and the MK Abela Stadium can house, but I'm still shocked. It will take a miracle of epic proportion. It will take a miracle from the high heavens, maybe the miracle of the man, for Nigeria to get Mamelodi.
Well, I will surprise you. I think Remo Stars have what it takes to beat Mamelodi Sundowns.
You can't even convince yourself.
In the next round of the Champions League. Let's put hopes. Let's keep hopes alive.
My hope is for Rivers United.
In this
George.
one. I'm not sure, but I think Rivers will play Rabat. Not sure of their fixture.
It doesn't matter. I think they've got a better chance. Under Finidi, one is experience. The last time Rivers United were in the continent, remember, they were knocked out not because of the fact they lost, but because they did not play. Remember, they couldn't get to the place on time. They applied for a schedule, CAF didn't send it, and they were thrown out. So I think, and for the fact that he has been there before to Eimba, he's no rookie to continental football. It may be scrap. It may take. They're also. I'm not saying they've got the outright chance of qualifying, but I think they've got a better chance of qualifying than Remo Stars.
Well, 2 Nigerian clubs are now left on the continent. Instead with 4, but the 2 teams in the Confederation Cup have now been shown the exit door, and all hopes lies on Rivers United and Remo Stars. For Remo Stars, they have a date against Africa's best team at the FIFA Club World Cup, Mamelodi Sundowns, who parade half of the players from the South African national team, main national team, in their squad. Can Remo Stars stop the likes of Ronwen Williams in goal?
Peter Shulalile.
For them, Peter Shulalile and the rest. But my belief says that maybe it is time for Nigerian clubs to stand and be counted. But if they don't, it makes it terrible. For Daniel Ogumodede, like he said in their post-match, the boys need to enjoy their victory over Zilimadjou and then begin to plan ahead of Remo Stars. Dear, of course, Kule Soname, this is an appeal to you to please do everything possible to ensure stadium, yes, that your boys are 100% ready for that game and we need to win. We play the first leg here in Nigeria. Before the return leg in South Africa, if we get a very good result, like probably a 2-0 win or a 3-0 win here in Nigeria, I think Remo Stars do stand a chance
at the Peter
of course, advancing to the next round. But until then, we wish Nigerian clubs the best on the continent. Football Tempo brought to you by Asa Studios.